Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Hope everyone's having a good time, a good weekend. I had a good weekend. It was. Hello, Gage. Welcome in. Hello, Monkey. Good to see you guys. I hope you are all doing well. Sorry about Thursday, I will say that. What is the team hot dog thing? That it was supposed to be one of Flip Flop Guy's uh emotes. That's what I submitted. And he said that it was rejected by YouTube. So I don't know if he was truthful about that or if he just didn't want to put it in. That is yet to be proven or disproven. But I thought I'd throw it up. These are the two things I made. I think I sent you the chicken hole thing, Gage. But yeah, so Thursday was wild. I've been switching back and forth. YouTube can't handle the swag of the emote. You guys are silly. But I've been switching back and forth from my regular laptop that I normally stream off of and my work laptop because my studio is one in the same as my work office when I work from home. And it has been a nightmare trying to get the two to coexist. So I don't know what was up on Thursday, but my streaming software would just not work. Like, it was straight up slideshow mode. So I didn't think that would be a very good viewing experience for you guys, so I decided to postpone. But I hope you guys use that time to do something you enjoyed. Whether it was American football started. Oh, there it goes. Question of the day was acting up. American football started this weekend. So if you watched any games, if you played any games, I know Starfield came out recently. That's been sucking up so much of my time. I've been so invested in Starfield, I forgot that the Pokemon DLC came out today. Like later this evening, I believe. But yeah, so I just forgot about the Pokemon DLC. Starfield's great. I think it's awesome. So with that being said, we can talk about Starfield. I'm not super far into it, so like right now, like I'm just getting into where stuff's starting to get a little spicy. But with that, we are going to get into. Oh, that's not quite what I wanted. Played the new My Singing Monsters 11th anniversary update. That's fun. There. No, I don't want it full screen. I want it like this. Played it with Game Pass. My PC can't exactly handle that game well. Same. I got it on Series X, and that's what I've been playing it on. So, there we go. I know some of the like exploration parts of it aren't exactly what people were expecting. But I still think it's good. Monkey says, for the question of the day, uh, their favorite board game is the Game of Life. That one's good. I can't remember if we've done this one before or not. I know we've talked about the Game of Life before. I don't remember if it was in this context or not. Played about 7 hours of it. I'm at the probably 8 to 10 hour mark at the moment. I just finished we talked about the Game of Life on the Minecraft stream. That makes sense. I do remember that now. But I just finished the Out of the Darkness or Out of This World quest, where you have to like use the scanner to locate like anomalies. So what is this? Oh, didn't mean to do that. I have to re-remember all the controls because I haven't played in a while. Where are you? Water crystal. Isn't that just ice? So hopefully 2 streams this week. That is the intention. I'm hoping to stream on Thursday. I'm gonna bring you guys over to this monitor. It's a little easier to see you guys. Three of us should do another Minecraft stream sometime. I'd be down. If Gage would like to host. Tilted, I'm sure you've seen by now, this island is utterly engulfed by a poisonous swamp. Most of the people who used to live here succumbed to its effects. Almost all of those who survived have contracted the blight and suffer still. That sounds like not a good time. My lamb, I would like you to build me a sick room so I might offer care to the afflicted. I've always dreamed of building a house of healing to aid those poor, suffering souls, and it seems that the great goddess has finally answered my prayers. Please take this blueprint and build me the sick room of my dreams. Okay. Jeez, this thing is gigantic. Basically, a poison COVID happened. Makes sense. I mean, stuff is not looking great for them at the moment. I just don't know where to put this thing, you know? She's asking for kind of a lot. Maybe if we do it here. Not enough space. Okay. That'll do. But we need earth, a wash tub, bonfire. Okay, we can do that. I do want to stream soon. Gotta replay Sonic Frontiers because the 3rd update is coming soon. I haven't even played Sonic Frontiers the first time. Maybe I should. I don't know. I haven't played a whole lot of Sonic games. I don't know if there's like a Sonic game that I should play. You know? Like if there's a good starter Sonic. I own 2, technically. I own the original on the Sega Genesis. It's one of like the 3 Sega Genesis games I own. Haven't played a single Sonic game before. And then I have Sonic Dash, I think is what it is. The DS one. Sonic Adventure is a great start to 3D Sonic. I really want to get... I know it's probably expensive, because every Dreamcast game is expensive, but I do want to get Sonic Adventure on the Dreamcast, just so I can, like, bring the Chow with me on the VMU, and, like, take it to work and stuff. I think that'd be fun. Rush is the DS one. Okay. Yeah, I have Sonic Rush. watched both movies, so I know the basic story. Hopefully Epic's not around to hear me say this, but I still have not watched these Sonic movies. Every time he's here, I tell him that I'm gonna watch him, and then I always get super busy. I can't even remember the last time I watched a movie. So, that's where I'm at. Oh, it's sensible. Time to go to sleep. Time to go to sleep. Time to go to sleep. And then we wake up. And we build a dirt hut. Song movies tell original stories. You're not exactly getting a game experience from them. I do need to play some of the games. I did play Shadow the Hedgehog when I was a kid. I don't know if that counts. I didn't play all of it, but I played a good chunk of it. Enough space. There we go. Okay, we got the walls. Monsters appeared. Don't the monsters know that that's what we call grade A not cool? The Ojama snail. Where's my building? There we go. I do need a bonfire, I do know that. And does it take straw doors? Just call the Snow Hills Gary. I don't know if you guys have watched or played the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game at all. Or watched Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, which was like, I hope Sonic 06 becomes backwards compatible on Xbox, because I really want to do videos of it. I still need to get Sonic 06 for my 360 collection. But especially the eyeballs on the snail guys, to me look a lot like oh shoot, where are they? The Ojamas from Yu-Gi-Oh! I think it's mainly the eyes that do it for me. 06 is the second worst Sonic game. What's the worst Sonic game? I have to know. I built an empty room. Look at me go. I need a wash tub, a small pot, a small table, and another simple bed. Sonic Boom, Rise of Lyric. I've never even heard of that one. So, I will say that it is probably worse than 06. I need cord. It's a Wii U exclusive. Okay. I need 3 ivy to make some cord. Where am I gonna find that? can I place blocks in this water? Can. It was being made for PS4, but then Sega made a deal with Nintendo. That seems very Sega and Nintendo of them. You know what? We're just gonna... I'm thinking about for Halloween. I know I have stuff planned with flops, but I am thinking about bringing the Wii U down to the studio to do Zombie U. Which was a... I don't think it is anymore. I think they put it on PlayStation later. They did the old review, the old reverse Sonic Boom, not Sonic Rush, but and it eventually came to PS4. It's just like Zombie, but I don't know how well that would translate to streams. Cord. Oh, that was a lot of cord. I don't know if I needed that much. And then I need a wash tub. Let me know if you guys think that if Zombie U would translate to stream as well, because a lot of it is on the gamepad. I don't exactly have a way to capture footage from the gamepad. Sounds like fun. We could always give it a try as like a one-shot thing. Also, because we are halfway through September with the issues that we've had, how do I make cotton? Or can I make cotton? Or is it just something I have to find? With the technical issues we've had, most games translate to stream well. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. And just like how long of a game this is, we're running a little behind schedule with Dragon Quest Builders. So would you guys prefer Halloween spooky stuff to be like more of bonus content in October? Or would you prefer me to put Dragon Quest on hold and then do the stuff I have planned for October and then bring it back in November? You guys let me know what you would prefer. And then I'll probably post like a community poll and stuff too. Could do both once a week or something. I could do that. Or like, also remember that my schedule will be changing soon because of the show I'm helping my mom with. So I will be going to probably a Monday, Wednesday schedule here soon. So I could do like Monday with Dragon Quest and then Wednesdays with spooky Halloween stuff. You guys had the same idea, so I'm thinking that it's probably going to be what we plan on doing. Also, talking to Flops, he doesn't think that, because Resident Evil 5 is the big one that we're doing, he thinks it's only going to take like 1 or 2 streams, depending on how hard he has to carry me. But, we'll see. Even if it's 3, I mean, there's 4 weeks in October. So I think it will work out alright. Do I have one plumberry. So I need to gather some food, something fierce. There's a slime in the water. What did Sticky liquid. I don't know if I want that. Actually made a short today. I've been lacking on shorts, man. Like, they don't even take that long necessarily. I just, with my setup being in shambles essentially, and all of that, like, I just really haven't wanted to put the time into them because of how long, like, transferring everything over takes. It's been an issue. It's put a damper on quite a bit of stuff, unfortunately. But, oops. Got 1.4k views. I'm not gonna ask what sticky liquid entails. It's probably for the best. Some sheets of smudged and faded writing here. Rimuldar, our dear home, is ruled over by baneful Hades Condor. If one should slay this foul fiend and curse the blight of it spreadeth o'er the land, with the fabled divine drop, the light may yet be returned. And yet I fear that both these goals now lie far beyond mankind's power. Writing ends here. So it's written quite some time ago. Interesting. Game is louder than me again. Let's take this down. I don't know what happens. I swear I turn it down like every stream. We get some good stuff in here. What is this? Poisonous peat. I don't want poisonous peat. I want whatever these flowers are. Yellow petals. Hades Condor is the boss of this chapter. Interesting. I don't know what the yellow petals are used for, but I'm just gonna gather all of them. I'm noticing food is kind of hard to come by in this game, or in this area. Don't know exactly what I'm gonna do about that. And they're just as nasty as the last chapter's boss. Okay. At least last chapter's boss, like, didn't take that much. Like, at least it gave me the... That's actually damaging me faster than just walking. The last chapter's boss wasn't too difficult. We made it out of that one relatively unscathed. So, we take what we can get, though. Okay. We need wood fur in a pot for the colossal coffer, which is probably something we want to get, like, as soon as possible. Okay, we need broken branches. is we need to make a cook station like as quickly as possible. There, and then cook station. Where are you? Cook fire. There, and then we're just gonna kind of plop it down. You'll just live here for now. And hey, at least we can make food now. Because we're hungry. Cool. Rude. Get out of here. Alright. Now, to continue on the search, I don't know where to find cotton. At least you got food to hold you over now. That's true. I mean, not anymore, because I ate it all. But I feel like there's some sort of, like, fluffy animal thing that I'm supposed to fight to like, collect cotton. Raids are indeed a thing on YouTube? How so? Please do tell. I would be interested. Is it, like, new, or is it just something we've missed? I wouldn't be surprised if it's just something we missed. Yes, please, Monkey. I would appreciate that. And I will continue searching. I feel like one of these guys has to give it to me, right? That guy gave me nothing. Hello, Jalapeno. Welcome back. I hope school is going well for you. It's called a redirect. Interesting. And how does one do a redirect? Let me close my, like, pop out. Let's see. It's hidden in your channel settings. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Settings. Google says to look for a curly question mark plant. Alright, I'll have to check for that. After we see... channel status and features. I feel like it's going to be in here. Bed live streams, external lives. I don't see it in features. Would you rather eat ice cream, snow cone, or a popsicle? I would much rather eat ice cream, I think. Unless it is one of those like orange creamsicles. Those are by far my favorite. The curly plant is most common in hilly green areas. Let's head that way. I can't find the redirect thing, unfortunately, Gage. So we'll have to look for it. Because if I can, like, redirect to other people's videos and stuff, or, like, live streams if they're live and whatnot, I think that would be cool. Not that I stream a lot when I know other people are going to be, just because I like watching other people's streams if I have a chance. I was... Oh, it's these guys, I think. Completely lost my train of thought. We're gonna drop the blue goo, because that's easy enough to... We gotta go to, like, items... Discard. Chimera, get away! I don't want to hang out right now. BRB again? Sounds good, Jalapeno. We'll be here. I'm getting just murked right now. I do want this guy's bow, though. Bow, please? No? Okay, that's fine. Use heal! Oh, I forgot I'm only at 35 health again. That is very low. But we did find the cotton we needed, so we should be able to make another bed. And I think I need a chest, too. So, let's double check. We need a simple bed, that's it. I can do that. I don't know if I have enough room. Oh, I do have enough room. There we go. And then slap that bad boy right there. And we got a sick room. I'll meet you in here. Hello, Ellie. I'm gonna call her Ellie, even though I don't think it's spelled correctly to be Ellie. I think L is... it doesn't seem right. So... Just so we're on the same page. Praise the goddess. It's just as I'd always imagined. Thank you, my lamb. I don't know how I can possibly repay you. Tilted. Our lives are but fleeting things. That's awful existential for my children's video game. There are many people who think it's pointless to struggle against the sickness. Many of those who fall ill do not believe that they have the strength to win their battle with the blight. They abandon all hope and wait in silence for the almighty mother Rubus to collect them into her all-loving arms. That's super depressing. But I have hope. I believe. I know these people have the strength and courage they need to emerge victorious. all this in a kid's game. It's rated E10 plus, so and now that you've built us the sick room, you and I can work together to free the great shepherdess's flock from this accursed blight. Well then, now that that's decided, let's... you will help me, won't you, Tilted? Tell me you will. I got 10 broken branches. What's next? Really? You will help me? Rubus be praised for sending me such a willing disciple. I beg your pardon? You didn't say anything of the sort? Forgive me. I fear I was so caught up in the excitement of my new sick room I only heard what I hoped to hear. But, be that it may, after the wonderful work you did with that room, I have another request for you. Now that we have a sick room for the ill and injured to recuperate in, we must bring them here and help them to get better. Some time ago, I saw a man who had fallen ill with the blight a little ways to the west. Alas, I didn't have the medicines I needed to soothe his troubles. Though he may be too weak to walk, Tilted, I'm sure a strong fellow like you would be able to carry him here. Oh, okay. Please, my lamb, use your compass to find this poor soul and lay him to rest in the sick room. Aight. Okay. Where's he at? I feel like he's the... Oh, he's the Q. Is Ellie trying to pick us up like Pippa? I think just looking, I don't think Ellie is really looking for a relationship, except for with the redirect thing makes no sense. Tell me about it, Gage. I'm curious. But yeah, I think Ellie is kind of a little too into the goddess to be looking for a companion. Can you play Super Smash Bros. After you're done playing this game? I could. I have unfortunate news on the length of this game, though. It is quite long. There we go. Oh, we found our guy. Who are you? You're not from around here, are you? My name's Nosh. That's a cool name. You're already a quarter of the way through? That's true. We are making decent progress. You did Breath of the Wild. This is nothing. I thought it was about the same length as Breath of the Wild. I might be wrong, but Also, can we talk about how rad this dude's name is? There's nothing you can do for me. Just leave me alone and let me die in peace. What? You have a place to rest not far from here? I don't have the strength to walk. I'm sorry, but could you carry me? I got you. Yeah, I think we're just going to the water. This is fine. Certainly longer than Undertale. Undertale was speedy, and it sounds like Flops is making it through like way faster than I did with his run. I do need to go back and watch his VODs because I've been busy on Saturdays and haven't been able to catch it. There we go. Need medical herb. Medicinal herb. Our boy needs some herb, if you know what I mean. Hey, bud. There we go. We got more of that sticky stuff. Hello, Space Walrus. Flops completed his run on Saturday. Well, now that the run is done, I should be able to just binge watch everything. Alright. We need some herb. Oh. I need to... Oh, I have no food. Discard that. Discard this. Is there any funky shrooms around here that I could whip up real quick? I unfortunately don't see any. I don't think I have anything I can cook. No, I do not. "40 episodes into Pikmin 4. That is quite a few. I'm gonna die here, aren't I? This is truly an unfortunate way to do it. Well, mushrooms. Almost done with it. Time to destroy C19. I don't think we're destroying anything except for our tummies right now, because we can't find any food. I don't know what to do. I need shrooms. Even if I find them, I don't think I have enough time to go back and cook them. And I don't know if they can be eaten raw. Oh. RIP. GG's, everyone. That's truly unfortunate. Came up with a fan-made Pokemon the other day? What did you come up with, Monkey? Okay. Do I... Okay, so I think we are going to immediately run over and get some mushrooms so that we have something to eat. And oh, we just dropped half of our stuff. Okay. I thought we dropped... I was like, did all my stuff double? That would have been kind of weird. There. Ah, missed me. There. Yo? Oh, it's just Chimera Feather. Or, Wing. Its name is Pasai. It's a fighting psychic type. It competes with Snorlax and Swirlix for food and eats anything and everything. Ooh. I like that. There we go. Come on, let me in! There we go. We do gotta drop something. So Kirby. It even goes as far as to breaking into human houses for food. Interesting. I do think that's cool. Is it based off of any, like, animal or anything? It sounds... The name sounds like it would be a pun for, like, a possum. But it's got the behavior of almost like a raccoon, which could be cool. I might be wrong, but I can't think just like off the top of my head of a raccoon Pokemon. Yes, it's Kirby in possum form. There you go. Ooh, we got beans. Grab all these leaves, because I know we need them for that guy. That, and we'll get our shroom, and we'll go back. We're just gonna cut across. Should probably go and record. Sounds good, Gage. I hope your recording goes well. It's part of the fan-made Canada region I made. That's cool. I do like that a lot. I think a Canada region would be cool. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh, you only needed one. Is this medical herb? Thank you. I feel a little better now. But I need to sleep. I think I'll be okay in the morning. Praise be to Rubus, Tilted. You've brought me a patient. From his pained expression, it looks like he's lost every ounce of his strength. It seems he suffers from the same sickness that affects so many. I also have a fan-made squirrel and raccoon Pokemon. I think a raccoon Pokemon would be super cool. Again, correct me if I'm wrong, but I can't think of a raccoon Pokemon. Unless you count Spinda. But Spinda's a panda, right? I'm pretty sure Spinda's a panda. I am unsure, though. Some slowly waste away until they grow so weak they perish. Others cough ever more severely until they cannot even breathe and succumb that way. In others, the disease eats away at them from the inside until their very bodies rot and fall apart. This vile contagion presents in so many different ways. Spinda. Okay, I felt like I was going crazy for a second. But we need not to find a cure for every form of the illness just yet. For now, Tilted, all I ask is that you help me save this one poor soul. I got strong stocks. Okay, we're gonna go sleep. See if we can talk to this guy in the morning when we wake up. Also, it should be fixed on this one. It was on the countdown if you guys were here early. I don't like having it on the main screen because it takes up a lot of space relative to like when it's gonna be there. I believe the only squirrel Pokemon is Greedent. That's true. Unless, no, Ferret is a ferret, obviously. I'm being silly. But we have a new subscriber goal, 250 subs, and I have something special planned. Hello, Nosh. Woohoo! I'm back to my old self again. Thanks for saving me. I never knew the blight could actually be cured. Honestly, I was convinced that falling ill with the plague was a death sentence. When I got sick, I thought it was just a matter of time before I bit the dust. The thought that I might actually get better never crossed my mind. Little did I know that a nun with the face of an angel and a builder with the face of a potato, jeez, would nurse me back to health. You're brilliant, Tilted. Both of you are. It's okay. Is it okay if I stay here? I just know we're going to get along. Oh, and here, take this. It might not be much, but it's the least I can give you for saving my life. Sweet. Immediately take that. Can I have a hint of what the special thing is? Ooh. Let me think on like a good hint I can give. Okay. I will say this much. It has to do with my hair. Talk. Tilted, my lamb. There's a reason the blight runs rampant through Rimbledar. It is all due to the Hades Contour, who rules the roost over the entire island. If we ever wish to see the skies cleared or the poisons purified, this demon bird must be slain. It is said that the root cause of the blight that grips Rimbledar is the fell rain that the Condor summons forth. So by bringing that to an end, what's that you say? Shouldn't we help that patient before we start dealing with the root cause? How right you are. Goodness, forgive me, for I am a wretched sinner. Why? You think I'm gonna diet? I don't know. Maybe when we get closer to the sub goal, you'll find out if you're right or not. I've let my anger towards the monsters get the better of me. Tilted, we must see our new patient immediately. Judging from his symptoms, it seems the illness is still in its early stages. If we can just restore his vitality, he should be able to recover by his own strength. A pouch or two of medicinal herb should be enough for him to get him back on the road to recovery. I shall watch over our poor patient and make sure his condition doesn't deteriorate. Would you be so kind as to prepare and administer the medicinal herb? Oh, Tilted, you've given our patient the medicine he so desperately needed? Goddess be praised. His symptoms should start to subside soon. All he needs now is a good night's sleep and he'll be back to full strength. However, my lamb, I fear that our battle with the Blight is only just begun, and I don't know what horrors we will see before it is ended. Our first patient's symptoms were particularly mild. I can only pray that all the other symptoms will be so easy to cure. But forgive me. I'm getting ahead of myself. I should instead be praying that our patient makes a speedy recovery. Remember, Tilted, that when you treat a patient, they will still need time to recover their strength. I imagine most patients will recover with a good night's sleep. There's no harm in getting some sleep yourself while you wait for them to get better. Well, we were just ahead of the game. We got more branches. Tilted, my lamb. I'm so lucky that the goddess sent you to me, and luckier still that you built me this sick room I have always dreamt of. I wanted to make the most of this opportunity and offer the best possible treatment to all of the poor souls who need my aid. If we are to defeat this accursed disease, we shall require the finest medicines available to mankind. Unfortunately, I don't know the first thing about making medicine. But hopefully, hope is not lost, my lamb, for upon the plateau to the south lives Garonitus, the famous herbalist. Would you be so kind as to fetch him for me? He's a very learned man, and he knows how to make all kinds of tinctures, salves, and ointments. If you put goo on a stick, does that make a sticky stick? Maybe. Or does it make stick sticky? With his skills as an herbalist and your powers as a builder, I'm sure we could create a curative to cure the blight itself. The background music is so peaceful, it seems like a chill game. Hello, Eden. Welcome to stream. And it is. I've been describing it as, like, Dragon Quest. Like, it has the vibe and the art style of Dragon Quest. I'm not super well versed in Dragon Quest, so I don't know if, like, the gameplay mechanics are similar or not. But I've been saying it's like Dragon Quest, Minecraft, and Animal Crossing, like, all put together. And it's been a very enjoyable time so far. He's a fearsomely stubborn man, Tilted. If anyone can convince him to join us, it's you. Besides, if I were to try to talk to him, things could get very complicated. I don't really know how it might turn out. So please, Tilted, follow your compass to find Garonitus and convince him to come back with you. Alright, let's see what we can do. Please, this direction. I do want to see. We need some more of this, for sure. Does this game have an end? Or can it just go on like Animal Crossing? There's like a story mode, and that's what we're doing. But there is like a free build mode. I don't know if the like villagers are a part of that though, to be honest. Monkey is kind of the expert for this game. So they might be able to tell us more. Wood. Fur. What do we need for wood? Palm lumber. We don't have that yet. let's go find our guy. It looks like he's up in the hills. So, snail. Come on, there we go. Has a story mode which Tilted is doing now, and has a free mode that unlocks more the further you go in the story. I also know that you can, like, load back. Like, when you go to the main menu, it asks you, like, which, like, level, essentially, you want to load into. And all of the villagers will have, like, little side missions for you that you can do. And eventually, I think I'm gonna go back and platinum this game just because there's so few trophies, and all of them seem pretty reasonable. I think I'm gonna load back to the previous ones and finish all of, like, the little side missions. Okay. I assume you're who I need to talk to. Who are you? I've never seen your face before. Will I mourn for you too, just as I mourn for these lost souls? For my knowledge of the healing arts, I was still powerless to save them. Yeah, we are super close. I'm in his beard. I think that one's on me. Whereas Pippa was, like, in my grill, I pulled up on him and was like, hey, let me sniff your beard real quick. What? You're the builder? And Ellie sent you to find me? Harumph! I think that's how that would be said. If that's the case, then you are wasting your time, young man. I no longer have the will to help her. There is still one more soul I must put to rest, but I haven't even the simplest wooden memorial to honor his memory. Please, just leave me alone. Eureka! Tilted figured out how to make a wooden memorial. Okay, what's in here? Cool. We'll wing back. Just wing it. Back to the village. Do we have all of the things to make the wooden memorial? We have enough for medicinal herb. Wooden memorial, yes we do. Here we go. And then we will run back. Oh, I forgot that I accidentally ate my extra mushroom that I had made. So I yet again have to find more food. Is there some up here? Oh, it fell off. Gosh. Come on. There's a mushroom over there. Oh, there's a bunch over there. We're gonna go over there. And get us some mushies. We are also gonna need a new mallet here soon. Ours is... Oh, my pockets are full. I think we're gonna have to put the extra leaf. So, we're gonna get all these mushrooms. These things look not edible in the slightest, but they are. And we don't take L's. We only take W's, so we will eat them. Are you Mario? Right now, you can call me Bro. The Mushroom Man. I do think it's interesting how the monsters all fight each other. I would like to not get shot. All men must die, even those who overcome the blight by themselves. Nothing but a brief respite. Yeah, the spikes seem like a choking hazard. A little bit. But hey, at least we can cook them. I wish merely to mourn for the deceased. There's only one left, only one. If I had just one more wooden memorial, I could finally put this poor departed soul to rest. Do I gotta put it up there? Harumph! So you created a memorial from scratch, did you? It seems you really are the legendary builder. What exactly has that girl made you agree to? She's put ideas in your head about working together to eradicate the blight, hasn't she? Listen to me, young man. You can't fight death. It's the natural order of things, and you're just going to have to accept it. Man is the only creature impertinent enough to try to escape death itself. Doesn't that strike you as foolish, absurd even? That's what makes us human, isn't it? You're a lot cleverer than you look. I'll say that much. Hey, at least we're not, in his face this time. Very well, let's return to your settlement. I want to see just how much you and Ellie have thought this through. Can I wing out with this guy? Yes. He seems like he's fun at parties. We had a guy in our last little town that was he spent the entire time hey, this thing's gonna come kill us all. So this is your town, is it? And Ellie's? Harumph. So this is where you're setting up your little sanatorium, is it? Tilted, do you really understand what you're getting yourself into? Fighting the blight will be much more painful than just giving into it. With the power of friendship will eradicate the blight. One can only hope. But it seems your mind is made up. I will join you and do what I can to research a cure for this disease. With your building powers and my herbalistic wisdom, we may just be able to put a stop to this plague. Come, builder, let me teach you how to make an herbalist cauldron. We will need one to prepare our remedies. Cool. Let's make one of those real quick, if we have the stuff. Herbalist cauldron. We need clay and blue goo. I can get those. Rude. Where'd you go? Oh. It became nighttime and they all despawned. Cool, cool. Oh! I see how it is. I invite you into my town, and you just steal my bed. Don't forget to make a colossal coffer. I haven't found the stuff to build it yet. I hope you guys slept well. Don't mind me, I just had to sleep in the hospital. By the great shepherdess in the sky, you've guided Gerontius back to us. He has his doubts about waging war on the Blight, I'm sure. He must have grumbled something about the futility of trying to resist death. Did he subject you to one of his long-winded philosophical lectures too? He's like that, I'm afraid. Please don't let it get to you. Gerontius is an herbalist with a rare knowledge of the causes of and cures of illness. However, without the power to create, he could never make full use of that wisdom. She's talking mess about him, and he's right there. She is literally talking behind this man's back. Like, right behind it. Hello, Jalapeno. But you are the builder. With your powers of creation, the marvelous medicines he could only ever dream of before can finally be given form. Tilted, my lamb, our preparations are complete. Now we must all work together to defeat this ghastly disease. I got 5 white petals. That happens a lot in this game. People just, like, talk mad trash about each other when they're, like, in the next room over. Of course I didn't have enough to clear my inventory. I hope I get a teleportal soon so that I can go get the stuff to make the thingy that I need. Tilted, I take it you intend to find more suffering souls and bring them back to this town to be treated. You, Ellie, and I must work together to see each and every one of them restored to health. Ellie will do all she can to keep the patients comfortable, but you must be the one to craft the food and medicine they need to recover. Everyone, Takis or hot Cheetos? I'm a hot Cheetos guy. Those are pretty tasty. In Animal Crossing, someone asked me to deliver a parcel to someone else that was 5 feet away. I've had that happen too. I want you to build me a laboratory, young man. If I had such a room, I could research cures and treatments much more effectively, and perhaps even invent new medicines. Here, Tilted, I've drawn you a plan of the kind of workshop I want. Build it for me, and Rimbledar will be one step further along the road to recovery. It's the quickest request I've ever had. Build me a workshop! I'm just gonna throw the stuff on the ground. Okay, for now, until I can build the coffer, I'm just gonna build a chest quick. And then I'm going to throw this away, grab the chest. The chest is gonna go in here. Open. We're gonna store some junk. This, and this. Now we got room. We can grab that. We can grab what this guy wants us to grab. These guys want gigantic rooms, dog. Like, where would you like me to put this? Will it fit here? Can we go further out with it? We can. So we'll break this stuff up. There we go. So now we have room to put a room. That's not exactly where I wanted it, but that's fine. We'll build the outside walls for the moment. Hello? There we go. Hey, leave my friend alone. At least just throwing rocks. It's like I've had enough of your crap. He wants 2 pots, a table, a chest, and the thingy that we have yet to make. Okay. So we can make the small table. What do we need to make the pot? Blue goo. I need blue goo and access. I only used rock throw. It's not very effective. I'm pretty sure she missed a couple of times, so... There. Cool. We're just a blue goo collecting machine. There. I do wish you got, like, experience points in this game. Because we do just smash a ton of monsters. Alright. Build me a workshop! So demanding. I think we need 2 of these. And then we need a chest. Bonfire, I think. There. And then, what do we need for this? Okay, we just need clay for the other thing. Okay, so table goes there. Bonfire goes there. Chest goes... Nope, not there. Come on. Just... Oh, the chest moved. Chest goes there. Our 2 pots go here and here. And then now we need to go find some clay. Which I think I see some. Can't tell if that's Earth or not. My question of the day, if you played them, what's your favorite gacha game? That's a good question. Does Pokemon Go count? It's not like a traditional gacha game, but it's similar. Hello, I need clay. This is Earth. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Found it. That counts since random Pokemon pop up. That's actually the only free-to-play game that I play anymore, really. I dabble in a couple of others. and I'll try them out every once in a while. Because, like, I'm always looking for something good I can sink my teeth into. I will say, there was one I was excited to get into. It was on the Xbox. It was multi-platform. I think it was on Xbox and PS4, PS5, and PC. And if you guys know me, you know that I have recently been getting really into Gundam. And there was a Gundam, like, hero shooter, essentially, that was very similar to Overwatch. And so I started playing that, and I got really into it for, like, a day. And then I started doing research on it to, like, figure out what it was about, the best strategies, that type of stuff. And then I found out it was being discontinued, like the servers were shutting down in November, and I was like, well, I mean, there's no point in getting into it now. So I just didn't. There we go. They're all like, wow. But what is your favorite gacha game, Monkey? I assume it's Battle Cats. I don't know if it's a gacha game or not, though. Good work, Tilted. You've built a laboratory just for me. Vast number of diseases plague Rimaldar, young man. I doubt you've seen half of them. We can't expect the same medicine to cure all these different illnesses. This workshop will be invaluable in allowing us to develop new ones. You know, Tilted, I once had an apprentice, a young man, Ilias. Battle Cats is a gacha game, and I'm correct? Cool. I thought so. We worked together for many years, trying to find a cure to the blight that eats away at this land. But without the power to create, our research ended in failure. And as for Ilias, well, in the end, I gave up on my research. I ceased to struggle against the blight. Whether it was right to try to escape our fate, to cheat death itself, I do not know. But now that we have you, the Builder, and your power of creation, I no longer believe that this goal is beyond our reach. If you check the Discord later, you will see the new Nikaluga Nekaluga family cat I got. I've said Nico previously because that's how, like, it is Americanized as, but I discovered recently that it's Neko. That's interesting, at least to me, because of the Japanese studying I've been doing. But thank you again, Tilted. Let us work together to create a cure to the plague that is killing this land. Got 10 blue goo! Let's go! Alright, now we'll do Ellie's quest. Hello, Tilted. We're speaking with our former patient, Nosh. By the goddess's grace, he's feeling much better now. However, he mentioned that he knew another person who had fallen ill. Apparently, she's made a home for herself somewhere beyond the Eastern Plains. Let's go! Thank you, Eden. By the great goddess above, we cannot stand by while someone suffers alone like this. Please, Tilted, would you go look for her? When you find the patient, bring her back to the sick room and lay her down in one of the beds. You'll need to keep a close eye on her and ensure she gets any food or medicine she needs. Leave everything else to me. I will do all I can to help nurse her back to health as quickly as possible. Now, Tilted, follow your compass and seek out our next patient. Bring her back to the sick room, lay her down in a bed, give her everything she needs to make a full recovery. I think we already kind of went over that, Ellie. now, I'm taking my own rightful bed back. And there's nothing you two can do about it. It's not even a good bed. There's better beds elsewhere, and you chose to use my crappy one. That's how I know. It was a personal slight against me. We're gonna cook our mushrooms real quick. There we go. And then, can we make any... We can't make a healing cream, so we're gonna do that. We got food, we got healing items. I think we're good to go on a little journey. So let's head out. I feel like Neko could be pronounced a lot of different ways. It's true. It's all based on whatever region and stuff you do. I also learned, because I didn't know why people, like, use the term, but it's just cat in Japanese. Just like I learned Inu is dog in Japanese, so like Shiba Inu is, I can't remember what Shiba is. It's like woods, or like a certain type of like brushwood. I think it's brushwood. And it's literally just like a dog that is designed to live, like, to work in the brush. My whole body is burning. I don't think I'm going to make it, but promise you'll bury my body, and right here lies Casey on my gravestone. I heard in Japanese, Nekoluga literally translates to cat demon. I don't know what demon is, so I cannot confirm nor deny, but I would not be surprised if that's what it was. You're gonna make it! I don't have, like, their health. I don't know if they're actively, like, losing health with that marker or not. Either way. You're gonna make it. I do think it's funny you can just pick people up and, like, run around with them. Woo! That's just what I heard. I was looking at the cats in the family. I would not be surprised. I know. Boiled butter beans. I mean, if that's what you need, that's what you need, I suppose. So, I do remember leaving a butterbean over here. I don't know how many I left over here. Oh, I forgot I don't have a hammer. Bag is full. Oh, no. Yes, I did leave it right here. So, we are going to dump those. And then we're just gonna wing back. Seems easiest to me. Then we gotta go cook. Let him cook. Oh, I need 3 of them? I don't remember what plant gives me those. We got work to do, I suppose. I hope I can find them up here. Because I kind of found that other one by accident. So, here's to hoping, I suppose. Not to get political, but beans. How could they? Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Bro, I need to just hit the right button. I got beans. There. Are you guys pro or anti beans? I am pro beans. I like most beans. I like beans in my chili. There we go. Now we should have enough beans to cure what ails Casey. No! Hello. Just let me sleep. Okay, I can do that. Pro beans, they're good and they're healthy for you. You are not incorrect. Why are you hiding in this room, dude? I live in Texas. I think it's illegal to be anti-bean. Anti-dotal herbs, please. You're being incredibly needy. How do I make that? I don't know how to make that. Anti-dotal herb. That's not something I have, I don't think. I guess I will do this guy's quest and see if he... Your fan-made possum Pokemon is Pro Bean? I would hope so. Oh really? White Tilted? That's wonderful news. What's that? You haven't said anything yet. Oh, sorry. How rude of me. I'm just so excited to finally have my own laboratory. I must have got a little carried away. But be that as it may, now that we have a workshop, we must get to work. I want to start researching a cure to this plague right away. I plan to start reviving my previous research into anti-dotal herbs. Cool, that's exactly what we need. In order to gain a true insight into the virulent toxins so prevalent in this area, I will need to study the Heart of Darkness. Okay. This foul specimen can be recovered from the Droll Defilers. You can defeat it. I challenged the beast many times, but was beaten back on every occasion. And so, unable to obtain my crucial key, I was forced to abandon my research. But you are young and strong, Tilted. I'm sure it will pose no such trouble. Well, will you slay the Droll Defiler and recover the Heart of Darkness? This sounds like some real Lovecraftian Eldritch garbage that we're gonna go have to fight. Use your compass wisely, and you'll soon find the monster you seek. Now go, young man. I'm depending on you. But I live in the Midwest, and so there's not like a certain bean stance. I'm pro bean. My wife is anti bean. So in the few occasions we can get her to eat chili, it has to be without beans, which is unfortunate. But I just like chili a lot, so that's like one of my favorite foods. one oaken mallet. And some orange goo. I need orange goo. No beans in the chili? I know. I said the same thing. But she's strong in her stance of no beans. So... growing up, I always had beans in my chili, so... It's like not adding tomato sauce to pizza. This is true. Hello, my orange friend. Actually, I do need to equip this. Thank you. Oh, I don't have room. Equipment, what can I get rid of? We're gonna dump you. Y'all! Okay, we need to get away from the dudes that are like breathing things and shooting things. There we go. Oh, I became poisoned. Cool. We're just gonna wing back. I am running out of wings, though, unfortunately. There. Can I sleep off the poison? Is that something I can do? Monkey, I know you used to work in a pizza place, or you might still work in a pizza place. I don't know if you've left that one yet or not. But did you ever go with alternative sauces on your pizza? Like the place I worked at did, they did Alfredo and buffalo and barbecue sauces as like additional options for pizza. And I do have to say, chicken Alfredo pizza is quite delicious. There's some places that have white sauce or pesto as the base. I've never had pesto as my pizza sauce base, but that does sound pretty good. Oh, I'm already wearing this. I'm a dummy. I don't know why I just made more. My husband won't touch anything without a tomato base. My favorite used to be, we used to have these, like, sauces that you would, like, drizzle on top after the pizza came out of the oven. I work at a hotel now. I get better pay there. That's good. I mean, most other places pay more than pizza places, but... I was not paid very well when I worked at the pizza place. But we had like a balsamic vinaigrette drizzle that we'd put over pizzas. And I would do barbecue sauce with chicken and spinach. And then I would drizzle the balsamic on it. And that was very tasty. I am really hoping that I can do what needs to be done with this boss. Also, what is this, like, chamber thing right there? It has me intrigued. Clean up some pretty nasty stuff there at the hotel. That's unfortunate. Examine. There's a message carved into the monument. I am Thalamus, the all-knowing. May whoever hath wisdom let its blinding brilliance shine forth. The rooms thou seest before thee are twins, but these twins are not identical. Make these twins true twins. Okay. Oh, I have to build the stuff. Okay. Do I even have the stuff to make this? So I need 2 of these. I don't have the space, so... blood barf and anything in between I clean up there. That's awful. I almost got a job at a casino / hotel because I had a buddy who worked there, and I am very glad that I did not follow through with it. Okay, which one of these is? There. Right. Looked out with that one. Yeah. Especially because since it was a casino, they allowed smoking in there. And that just seems like no fun at all to have to deal with that all day. There. And then a torch. I don't think I needed that many, but that's okay. And then the flower pot and the cook fire. There. And where's the flower pot again? Oh, here it is. What am I missing? Pink petals. I'll be right back with some pink petals. I think I see some over here. Oh, these are all white petals. No pink ones so far. So, it is getting late in this day. I don't have a place to sleep, really. So we might just have to deal with that. And our lack of pink petals. Which is truly unfortunate. We can always finish this later as well. Drop this at least. I don't know what made me think this, but My Singing Monsters also counts as a gacha game. It is also one of my favorites. I still know nothing about that. I need to do some research into it. Cookfire, what am I missing? I don't have enough broken branches. Y'all, if you could just not for a second, I'd thoroughly appreciate that. I'm just looking for some branches. Hey, there's pink petals out. No, those are mushrooms, not pink petals. This is a truly unfortunate predicament I find myself in. Oh! Rip? I can give you a basic lore dump right now if you want. I'd be into that. That was unfortunate. Well, let's try and go get our stuff back. And break some branches while we're over here, I suppose. There we go. But I suppose that's what we're supposed to fight. Which, if true, not gonna be fun, I can already tell you that. Ooh, wallet over here. There. Y'all got any pink petals over here? Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna run back to my village. And I think I have some in a chest over here. So we'll grab those. And then see what we can do about finishing this little puzzle thing. Chest, that's what I need. No pink petals in there. Only yellow ones. So basically, it starts at the Dawn of Fire era. Things are great. Monsters are united with music for hundreds of years. Then the unfortunate cataclysm happens. The continent splits up, and got me hanging on a thread here, monkey. I can only imagine what happens after. Let's see what Monkey's got for us. Hello. I would like you to stop, please. I don't want to get fire blasted. I'm not Goldfish. Don't flavor blast me, please. Kindly appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Same time next week. The 4 outer islands get swallowed up by the Prism Gate. Make sure I'm not dying or anything. Oh, I'm dying. Not actually, but like, I am getting beat up a little bit. The monster gods up on Stonehenge do their best to minimize the damage by using their main power generator and using the backup generator. Okay. This is all making sense to me so far. Okay, let's get in here. There we go. But we should now have enough to make the cook stove. Cook fire. Cook fire. Now this needs to go in a very particular spot. I wanna say it's here. Does that look right? Looks right to me. Yes. Stay afloat, and the colossals infuse themselves into the elements. Land that were once the continent. Starhenge crashes into the living ocean once the backup generator runs out. And that's all. That sounds very interesting. So I think that place with the mushrooms and petals. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. No problem, monkey. I think this is where I need to go. Where's the staircase I literally just built? Here it is. I have decided to make a conscious effort to make this more difficult on myself by doing it in the middle of the night. Come on! Run! Get out of here, ghost! I became poisoned. Come on. Come on. There we go. But now I gotta pick up this thing and discard. Pick that up. Winging it home. Brady, what's going on? Had to break it up because of the character limits. That makes sense. How are you doing, Brady? It's excellent to see you here. I hope you've been having a good time. I hope nothing's been... These guys stole my bed again. Now I gotta go sleep next to the sick lady. Okay. There. Hey. Get to work now, please. Is this, or is that, or could it be? Perhaps if I aligned this structure like that, then took this apart, positioned it like so, and applied a little pressure here, and there, and... Aha! I have isolated the toxic compound. With this knowledge, I will be able to perfect the recipe for antidotal herb. All we need to do now is gather the necessary ingredients, combine them in the precise ratios, and use it to save our poor, unfortunate patients. The TV in the back is making some suspicious sounds. figured out how to make anti-total herb. Sorry I was not at your stream. I'll be on more. No problem, Brady. If you got stuff going on, like, don't worry, we'll be here. And, like, if you still want to watch, but you can't make it live, the VODs are always there. I know it's like 3 hours, so don't feel like you have to watch everything. Like, you are all good. What I explained to you about the game is just the basic lore. If I were to go get into it all, we would be here way past the 9 p.m. stream end time. Oh, I just learned how to make that stuff. He didn't give it to me. Sticky liquid, pink petal, and medicinal leaf. Okay. Okay, so don't be like Monkey. Monkey's hardcore, and I can only thank them for that. There, we're gonna go put some junk away. Put away. I actually think I need those. Put those away. Oh, yeah. When I get into talking about something, I can find it hard to stop. Same. Especially something I'm super interested in. Once I get a chance to play the Pokemon DLC, I'm gonna be, like, probably all over that. Oh, I need medicinal leaf as well, so I gotta go back up to the hill. Need some reviews on the DLC before you commit. I'm already sold on them. Like, I'm so heavily invested in the franchise that, like, they could release whatever and I'll probably pick it up. But Starfield had me so distracted when it came out like a week or so ago that I completely forgot that it, like, the DLC was even coming out. So, and I told myself I wouldn't pre-order it and that I would just, like, buy it the day it released or whatever. Not that I think that that makes much of a difference. Because I feel like companies are starting to get a little predatory with the pre-ordering things. Like Model. I don't know if day one purchasing will be much different in their eyes or not, but yeah, I just forgot about it. I've been playing Starfield. Surprisingly, My Singing Monsters has more lore than Battle Cats, like you would think. Interesting. I'll have to take a look at that. It does sound interesting. Okay. Finally. What other games are on your agenda for next week? Let me think. We're still gonna be in the thick of Dragon Quest Builders by then for like on-stream stuff. And my Sundays are gonna be booked up here soon with play practice. Also, the stream days are probably going to be switching here soon. If not next week, the week after. I think it is next week, though. I'll have to double check. So, next week we might be switching to a Monday-Wednesday schedule. Now that the Switch 2 root bears are amping up, I feel a weird urgency to play more. I feel that. I don't want, like, you don't want stuff getting lost in the backlog. Because once the Switch 2 comes out, if it's not backwards compatible for whatever reason, then I feel like there's going to be a lot of stuff that I miss just because I'm going to be busy with the new one. I am getting a PS5 next month, mainly because my wife really wants to play Baldur's Gate 3 and my computer's not strong enough to handle it. So that's going to be a lot of games on there that I'm going to want to play. Like Baldur's Gate, obviously, I'm going to want to play that after her. And I'll probably play that after Starfield. And then, like, the Demon's Souls remake, God of War 1 and 2, Spider-Man 1 and 2, and Miles Morales are all on there. Stray just came to Xbox, but it has a physical release on PS5, so I'll probably pick it up there. By the grace of the goddess tilted my lamb, our patient is healed, and she looks ever so pleased to be back to full health again. Truly benevolent Rubus smiles down upon us this day. Thank you so much, Tilted. I am so happy she's better. If the people of Rimuldar can be saved and this land purified of the blight that plagues it, then I swear that I shall do it no matter what it takes. If we can work together, Tilted, I'm sure then there's nothing we can't achieve. You should start Minecraft stream. We actually have... I've done one so far, but on Gage's channel, Gage Plays, we have started... They're not, like, consistent or anything, but we do have Minecraft streams on there that we have been doing. Not, like, a few weeks ago. We did the last one. But I talked to him today, and he says he does want to stream some more, so... Hopefully soon we will have another Minecraft stream. Casey, thank you so much for saving me. I feel a lot better now. When I got sick, I thought my time was up. I never knew that we could fight the blight and win. I'm just so happy. Right. I've decided I'm going to stay here and help you make everyone better again. This is for Save Me. Go on, take it. Tilted obtains a seed of life. Oh, it's just hanging out on the ground. Let's see here. We'll put the orange cube in this chest. Pick up the seed, eat it, go to 45 health. You know how chicken hole exists? How about pig hole? We could probably make a pig hole. Or a cow hole. Who had a quest for me? He did. Makes healing items 25% more effective. Ah, Tilted, how are you? I was hoping you might do a bit of work towards improving the state of this town. Our primary concern is the production and development of new medicines. We won't be able to treat our patients without them, but I think it's also important that our town continues to grow. Should we have a sudden influx of new patients, we'll need to have beds ready for them. And if any of those we heal of their afflictions decide to stay here, we must be prepared to accommodate them. Hello, Flip-Flop Guy! And that, young man, is where the builder comes in. So, go, Tilted. Make this town bigger and better than ever before. Get our base to level 2. I haven't actually been working on it a whole lot. So, that's probably a good thing to do. both give me throwbacks to working in healthcare during the pandemic. Currently editing a 2-hour video. Hoping it's around 50 minutes when it's done. That's crazy. Get rid of this, like, little barrier. Pandemic was fun, especially when you had high school during that time. I worked in a, like, not necessarily like a factory, but a production facility. I worked in like a mail sorting facility during COVID. And it was really strange. Like, it was a really weird time because the place I worked was like super multicultural. So I worked with people from like all over the world. And so when it first broke out, they were like trying to figure out what they were gonna do, if they should like go back to where they're from, like the different countries they're from, if they wanted to stay, and like not be able to see their family for however long. Like, it was a really uncertain time for a lot of people, but for those people especially, it was particularly hard. Where's the... There we go. I heard a second one, I'm pretty sure. And then... My mom has COVID right now, and we had a 5-day Washington retreat next week. I'm really hoping I don't catch it. When the pandemic was happening, my area was dealing with flooding, so that was interesting. That sucks. I had knee surgery during the pandemic, which was, like, it sucked, but it was kind of a blessing in disguise, just because, like, I couldn't go anywhere and do anything anyway. I did go to physical therapy, though, during the pandemic, and that was interesting. There. Pop those out. We are actually going to... Gotta go, Brady? Sounds good. I hope everything goes well with your retreat and whatnot. There we go. Gotta make room for all of our stuff. We got dilapidated crates. That's what all the homies want. Trying to think. This, like, area isn't super great. Alright, it's time to build our residential district. That's what it will be known as. It's not nighttime, is it? I'm hearing some spooky sounds. Hello. Y'all are a little nosy, don't you think? Okay, how many squares is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, 10. The old man is an acrobat. He really is. So, I think... There. There. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. They want to relearn how to build. Watching the expert. You right. There. Oh, hey, bud. There. I'm gonna pick this up. Now it's time to take a nap. Go. Now we continue. Nope, that's not what I wanted. There. Ta-da. Now we're gonna need... that pot. It's like reverse Mr. Miyagi. You right? We're gonna need some beds. We'll just make as many beds as we can. Okay. I got 4 beds. So... boom. 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 There. Now I need doors. But I don't have enough sticks, I don't think. Unless I do have enough sticks. I can make 1. And I also need to make pots, I think. Because you need like 1 decorative item. I'll make... This place is 100% better than start of stream. This is true. It's starting to look like an actual, like, village. And not like a dirt pile that we stumbled across. Because that's what it actually is. We're just making Hotel Tilted. We've upgraded from the actual slums that we had before. The people in Cantlin did not have great housing accommodations. Actually, I think I want them. This is making me want to play something cozy. It does have that vibe. Oh, that's not what I wanted. It does remind me of something like, I haven't played Stardew Valley, but I feel like this is the vibe of Stardew Valley. There. Been playing some Dome Keeper, and that game is weirdly cozy. And Stardew Valley's great. I still need to get it and play it. I know that my wife really wants to play it, so hopefully one day we can give it a shot. I'm gonna give them all a dilapidated crate as well. And Hotel Tilted will have discounts for moderators. There, I don't know why I wanted to put the crates there, but we got them. Now we just need sticks for doors. Stardew Valley's so fun. It's like Harvest Moon, but with its own charm. I've also never played Harvest Moon. Oh, I should probably put my cook fire down. Maybe somewhere. Because we are going to need a kitchen at some point. So we'll just put it here at the edge of town. I'm not like a huge farming simulator type of game guy normally, but every once in a while I get in a big mood to like play something like that. And most of the time I just wind up playing Minecraft, and that generally scratches the itch for me. It's a better version of Farmville. There's gay marriage in the game, and it makes me happy. I did know that. And that is a good thing. Didn't understand the farming sim craze until I started Stardew. I feel like at this point it's so hard to like expand into that genre outside of like the staples like Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley, that type of stuff, just because there's so much garbage out there now. Like there was that meme a couple of directs ago that like take a shot every time they announce a new farming simulator, and like the quality of those games has to be like drastically different. Yeah, exactly. Oops, all farming sim direct. Elliot is who I married in my one file, and Sebastian in my other file is Stardew. Interesting. Monsters? Bro! You're just tracking that guy all through the town? I think the walls are gonna get put up quicker than in the other town. Built an empty room. What else do I need? Elliot and Sebastian are great picks. We leveled up. But they're not bedrooms yet. Why aren't they bedrooms? Do they need like a chest or something? A light source? I have torches. They all have torches. I got the bed, a decorative item, and the torches. Unless they need something fancier. I have Disney Dreamlight Valley. Maybe I should give that a shot. I've heard, like, wildly differing opinions on that game. Some people are like, this is the Kingdom Hearts of Animal Crossing type games. And some people are like, this is actual garbage. Oh, I forgot to eat. Do rooms need chests? I don't remember. Or are pots not good enough decorative items for them? How many... We'll make 3 tables. I heard some interesting stuff about it. If you're a big Disney fan, it can go a long way. Maybe that's it. I'm just not a big Disney fan. Thank you. I wouldn't say I'm a Disney adult, but I have nostalgia. I don't know why, because, like, I'm a Nintendo fan. And so, like, big corporate conglomeration shouldn't be, like, a thing that bother me. But something about Disney, like, just feels kind of yucky, you know? So, I like the older stuff. Like, I do have a lot of nostalgia for that. But, especially, like, in recent years, it hasn't appealed to me as much. So, we need to put some stuff away. We'll put away the beans. The Black Cauldron will forever be the best Disney movie. Is that the, like, early 80s fantasy one? Because I have been meaning to watch that one. Yeah. I watched a video, and if you haven't seen it and you want to, I can send it to you. But it's like a closed walkthrough ride at Tokyo Disneyland that was the Black Cauldron, and it was like never made elsewhere. It wasn't like recreated in any of the other parks, so it was like truly an exclusive to that park. And like they closed it down because of structural issues with the building it was in, something like that. I watched it, it was crazy. Apparently it was like the closest thing that Disney's ever done to like a straight up haunted house. Except for like the Haunted Mansion, like actual like scary haunted house type deal. Be so cool to go to. That was my thought. 1, 2, 3. I think these rooms need chests to truly be... I remember going to Haunted Mansion attraction in the Mall of America and getting scared. The local pumpkin patch, you probably know what I'm talking about, Flops, has like the Weenie Hut Juniors haunted house. One of my very first memories was being in kindergarten and running out the entrance of that haunted house because I got so scared. think I need more cotton. I think these things might need to be double beds for some reason. We go into some haunted houses this year? Absolutely not, because I am still run out the entrance terrified of haunted houses. But if you ask Shelby to go, she will be super hyped. She didn't get to go to any last year because she doesn't want to go by herself for obvious reasons. But, like, she couldn't go with anyone. I'm not going... What if I pay for Taco Bell? Nothing. Nothing can get me out there. I'm like tilted in that sense. I have been bribed with far more than Taco Bell. Because Shelby's cousin... Shelby is my wife, for those who don't know. His birthday is around Halloween. Oh, that's what I needed. Not these beans. Get rid of the beans. His birthday is around Halloween, and so for his birthday, for like years, his birthday party would be like they go to a dinner and then they go to a haunted house. And they would pay for like nice dinners. Like they would go to not like fancy, but like tasty stuff that I really like. They'd go to like Outback Steakhouse or like Texas Roadhouse or Olive Garden, Red Lobster, those type of places. And they're like, you don't even have to go in. Because her dad will just like sit in the parking lot. They're like, you can just hang out with him. But I am so anxious and so nervous that like someone will try and pull a prank on us and like send someone out to the car or something. Like, and it just sounds like an awful time. But that's just me, I suppose. I love buying a bunch of pumpkins and carving them up. I do like carving pumpkins, and I like most Halloween stuff. Like, I like all the decorations, and I like trick-or-treaters. I always feel bad because I'm a nervous laugher, so I always sound like I'm not scared when I really am. I love scary movies. Like, if Flops, if you want to come over and do like scary movie marathon, I'm super down for that. But something about haunted houses, man, they just don't sit right with me. I think it's like a combination of like, it's like real life in your face. And like, obviously it's just theatrics and stuff. And like, when I was a professional wrestler, a lot of the professional wrestlers I worked with also did haunted house stuff. So like, I would probably recognize people that were working in the haunted house. But like, something about paying $13, or not 13, like $30, because haunted houses are egregiously expensive now. Something about paying like $30, $40 to go have a bad time for an hour, just like, no thanks, I'm okay. But I'm the type of person who buys full-size chocolate bars and gives them to kiddos. I did that last year, and Pokemon started releasing the Trick-or-Trade Pokemon packs. I still have one around here that I kept sealed because it has Gengar on it, and so like I wanted to keep it. I gave a bunch of them to Flops last Halloween because I had extras. Um, but so I give out like Pokemon cards too. But we only had like 5 kids. The first year we lived here, we had 0. We just had like my nieces. And then the year after that, we just had our nieces and... Oh, so now it's a fancy bedroom. Okay. And then we had, like, neighbor kids that were, like, stopped at our house on the way home. So we had, like, a group of, like, 5 kids. And it was, like, 9:30, 10 o'clock at that point when they got there. And I was like... I just, like, gave them the bowl. So there was 5 of them. They probably split, like, 20 packs of Pokemon cards. Usually have around 75 to 100 kids. Gotta head out. Have a great rest of your stream. Bye, everyone. Sounds good, Eden. We will catch you next time you can stop by. And then hopefully I can catch you in Flop streams or your streams soon. Just depending on what my schedule looks like. Now, there's something I want to make sure you understand, young man. The plague that seeps through the soil of Rimuldar has been spread by foul beasts that rule over these lands. We live in the shadow of the Hades Condor, a hellish bird that darkens both our skies and our hearts. If we cannot find a way to defeat that fiend, we are doomed. Naturally, this means to oppose a creature so powerful is not yet within our grasp, and for the moment at least, we would be fools to divert our focus from saving the lives of the men and women all around us. However, Tilted, remember this. We have a sacred duty to see that Hades Condor slain. Try to get 150 bars or so if I have enough. That is a lot of chocolate. That's also got to be pretty expensive. It's like, if you buy them in bulk, you can get like 20 of them for like $25 or $30, I think. If you go to like Costco or something. I don't know what that is. Monkey, aka Willy Wonka. I don't know what that converts into for Canadian dollars. But like, 150, that's like 5 of those big bulk boxes of candy bars. That's like a lot. That's probably like $200 American, at least. It is to this end we must continue to develop not only our town, but also our farms. It's a lot of chocolate and money. We got a seed of life. We got a seed of life. We got a seed of, we got a seed of, we got a seed of life. Also, have you guys been making me stuff? Yo, thanks. What is this? Bottles? Yo, Seed of Life EP soon. It'll be on the same album as the Climbing Up the Mountain song from Breath of the Wild. Okay, someone's gotta have a quest for me, right? Oh, we gotta do a battle soon. But I don't want to do a battle. At least not at the moment. Well, I guess I don't have a choice. Yo, you trapped it in my room. Thanks, my guy. Gosh dang it. Okay. I'm building these walls higher so that monsters can't get into the rooms. Because that seems like it would be a bad time. That's not what I wanted, actually. Me and a few friends also go out ourselves and get candy later on at night. That makes sense. I wish it were socially acceptable for adults to trick-or-treat. And then you could just give out, like, other stuff. Every time you say bad time, I can't help but think what Tampa Sands. I haven't watched the Sands fight yet from this weekend, so I gotta do that soon. Oh, they just kind of took care of it, which I am fine with. Didn't do too bad. Maybe tomorrow, if I have time, I can watch the last 2 streams. I've been having a hard time getting through Gundam right now, like, while I'm working. I'm 19 and a half, and yet I look like I'm 12, so I found a loophole in the rule. There you go. I am 25, and if I don't wear a hat, I look like I'm 30, so... I think it took flops 16 times to kill Sans. That's not too bad. How many times did it take me to beat Undyne? I think it had to have been more than 16. I don't remember about Undyne. It was a few. I know it took us multiple streams. So that's something. I think there's minerals over there. And that's what we're going for. Is we need some rocks to make better equipment. I actually don't see any rocks here. Hello, friends. I would like to not right now. I just need rocks. Yo, actually, I got my flowers. Oh, and before I forget, guess what happened yesterday? I'm gonna say you beat a video game. That is my guess. I don't, sorry it's vague, but that's the guess that I have. Undyne fight was super hard in Genocide as well. What's this? A white block and an axe? Yo? What's the axe do? Is it a body spray? I should say Flops gave me determination to do something. Ooh. Is it a secret? Am I not allowed to know? Wait, you did it? Yes, it's technically true. Now I want to know what's going on. Think Flops knows. Basically, I mean Sansi Boy. Okay. Our trip to find rocks was not good. So, I think equipment, what's this do? Crude cleaver. Can break hard blocks. Oh, it's already equipped. Killed me a few hundred times, but I don't care. There you go. Hello. I fear this ominous aura is coming from a great host of monsters, readying themselves to attack. What have we done to provoke this anger? They've never attacked us in such numbers before. We must do whatever we can to protect our town. I think that we're gonna do this, this town defense mission, and then I think we're gonna call it a night. Tilted by Lamb. Will you be Rimmeldar's shield and sword? Are you ready to drive off these marauding beasts? I'm not sure how much help I can offer, but I'll do what I can. May the goddess watch over us. Where are they coming from? Are they coming from the west? Hades Condor calls for backup. No, they come from the east this time. Come on! Oh, we got a big boy. Oh, I broke my own stairs! No! Okay, we got them. Bet it was a big relief after beating him? I bet. Oh, we got a teleportal. Cool. So I think the big coffer is definitely going to be something we can get next. Put the pot away. That away. The white block away. Pick that up. Pick that up. Put it back. There. Alright. Just put me out of my misery. So, we got two guys that just showed up. That we will be helping cure next episode, next stream on Thursday. But other than that, oh, my stuff's all mixed up still. I'm still getting used to the new setup, so. Other than that, I hope you all had a fantastic time with me this evening. And I hope to see you all again very soon. I am excited to try and find this redirect function that Gage says he found. There we go. And then let me pull you guys back up. Today was fun. Chicken hole. Yeah, we got the chicken hole and the hashtag team hot dog. So yeah. Other than that, I hope you guys had a wonderful time with me this evening. I had a wonderful time with all of you. And I can't wait to hopefully, fingers crossed, hope everything works still on Thursday. I hope to see you all once again on Thursday, where we can have much more fun helping drive the sickness out of this village and rebuilding it to its former glory. Other than that, I will catch you all later, and I hope you have a wonderful time, or a wonderful night, that is. See you guys later.